the number of the people who claimed unemployment was actually higher than expectation, meaning that the economy is cooling down. And that's good for the stock market because it means that the Feds don't have to be that aggressive. All right, good morning, everybody. Today was jobless claim number for US, and then the number of the people who claimed unemployment was actually higher than expectation, meaning that the economy is cooling down. And that's good for the stock market because it means that the Feds don't have to be that aggressive. Market was gapping down, but after the numbers came out, it just started going higher, and then turned out to be a very, very strong day. I had a really, really good day trading on AMD and TQQ. So semiconductors were much, much stronger. Even yesterday, semiconductors are really strong because they've been beaten up so bad in the last couple of months. So semiconductors are really strong. I took a 5-minute opening range break up on AMD. As you see here, it just ripped higher for the first 5 minutes. Really didn't give us a pullback, but it turned out to be a good 5-minute opening range breakout. I went long at 69 all the way up to 70. TQQ as well. So it started open very strong. A red to green move. For me was it was obvious that the market opened very strong at red to green. I went long at 22.50 and it's still in there to 23. I didn't add in this area because again, in the last couple of days I've been added and it didn't really work really well, so I just went up. So it turned out to be a very, very strong day for me, and I had a quick scalp on also, so I'm up $66,400, but I'm also scalped a little bit of Tesla in there. So I still have a little bit of share positions here. So there is still some positions living here. I still have 400 shares of AMD and 2,000 shares of AMD. So we're hoping to get a little bit more move on that. And so what was going to say? Tesla. Tesla was also a 1-minute opening range breakup, opened very strong, but I just jumped out too early on it. I really didn't like the fact that I don't know. I just didn't like Tesla. I've been choppy last couple of days, and it was really choppy. Eventually moved up with the market. So that's it for me. Just one thing before we go to Brian, guys, is that the Florida meetup, we decided to have one full day trading plus some webinars, and of course would be lunch and buffet. We have 17 people sign up so far. I really hope that we can get to 25. That would be really nice. To be honest with you, I'm losing money on that event. It's not that we're not covering the cost of this event. Everyone has to fly down on hotels and everything for a couple of nights. But it's very important to me for the first time, if you come and support, that would be really, really nice, because it's very important to me in terms of community building and expanding our community to a higher level, better level. And I really appreciate if you guys can come and support. But in all honesty, with the hotel, the flights, and the room, the Wi-Fi, and everything, I'm losing money on this event. But I don't care. I really want to have a good event on that. So I appreciate if you guys come. You've always been nice. So the link is in there, rebeltraders.com/workshop. You can see the schedule as well. So in the morning, me, Thor, Brian, Peter, Jared, everyone is there trading. We can walk around, we can look at your setups, answer your questions, and plus we have lunch, and then after lunch we have a couple of presentations as well. Perfect. So Brian, how was your trading day?
It was okay. I thought I was going to try to play a rising devil on Shell, but I didn't really work that well, so I got stopped out. Bit of a loss on that one. And then you were mentioning the semis were good and NVIDIA was going, so we got a little bit of a pullback on NVIDIA at right around 934. 934. So I took a long on that pullback, and then partialed out through 135 and 136. So and I was long TQQ with you as well. I was actually had some from yesterday. I bought some yesterday at the close, so sold that now through as when it hit yesterday's high. So overall it was started out rough, but worked out fairly well.
Yeah,
excellent. And there's going to be a buffet at the trading at our meetup, not Warren Buffett will not be there.
Warren Buffett, yeah. So Thor traded short on Twitter. So there was a 59 short, and that was a really nice short. I'm surprised that Twitter is still trading. It's very interesting.
Yeah,
And it's still
it's still trading
below,
well.
almost 10% below.
Yeah, there's still a lot of skepticism on whether this deal is going to get done, obviously.
All right. Well, thank you so much, guys. Today is Thursday. We have the mentorship sessions. John starts at 11, and then we have Ed in the afternoon after the close, and then we have Thor at 8 p.m. Eastern time. So looking forward to that, guys. So I'm gonna hop off. Thank you, Brian. Good luck trading, guys. It was a good day.
Good.